Let's learn how to make this bangle. So to make it, these are the basic materials that we need. So we are taking our green yarn firstly, and we are going to make a slip knot. So after you have done making your slip knot, now just take your loop and take your bangle and just insert the hook inside the bangle and then pull it out from the bottom like that. Now simply make 2 chains, and after that you have to make single crochets from the bottom of the bangle as well, like this. So I'm going to demonstrate one more time. So you are simply going to take your loop like this. Once you have 2 loops, then again you have to pull your yarn through it. So like that you have to make single crochets until your bangle is fully covered with the color. I have made a total of 75 single crochets, and lastly we are going to make slip stitch into the first stitch, and we are going to chain 1 and cut the yarn. So like this you have to make 6 pieces, out of which for 2 we are going to make another pattern on the top of it. So just hide this end behind, and now we are going to work with our another color. So I'm taking yellow color. Now you have to simply take your yellow yarn and just pull your yellow yarn through any of the single crochet. Now you have to chain 3, and we are going to make a total of 3 double crochet into the same space. Exactly here. So I have completed my 2 double crochets, and this is my last double crochet. So I have made 3 double crochet. Now just take your hook out of the loop and just get into the first double crochet space, and you have to pull this loop from the back side like this. Now again you have to chain 3 and you have to slip stitch into the same space like that. Now for the next 4 stitches you are going to make slip stitches. So just go on and make your slip stitch. So I have completed my 3 slip stitches. So it should look like this. Now I'm going to make my 4th slip stitch to make the pattern. So once you are on your 4th slip stitch, now we are going to make the same pattern again. So chain 3 and then make 3 double crochets into the same single crochet space. After making 3 single crochets, just take your loop out and pull the yarn from the back side and then chain 3 and slip stitch again into the same space. So this is the pattern that you are going to follow until you reach the end. So just go on doing it. So for the last part, I'm making my last slip stitch, and then I will make my slip stitches in all of these single crochets. So I'm left with 3 single crochet space. So I've completed my all of the slip stitches. Now lastly, to complete it, I'm going into the very first stitch, and then I'm going to make my last slip stitch, and then I'm going to chain 1 and make it really tight, and cut the yarn. Hide this yarn in the back side, and I'm going to make 2-3 knots over here and just cut the excess part after that. So after cutting and fixing all of the yarns, finally we are done with the bangle. So this is the part that we can use in the front and the back side, and in between we can have 6 pieces of green. It's going to be really pretty.